Family is the core of society. Hey there, my name is Jane Adeli, storyteller, educator, and your host here at the Family Journal podcast. And today is day one of the 14 days recap of season one on the Family Journal podcast. I hope you stick with me through it all. In episode one, I got to introduce Family Journal podcast, stating my reasons for starting the podcast. Before I started the Family Journal podcast, I had to run the idea by a couple of friends and loved ones, and I got both positive and negative responses. The positive responses were like, oh, you know what, you're an excellent communicator and this is something you're passionate about. I think you should go for it. The negative responses were like, well, are you sure family life is something you should be talking about? I mean, you're in your 20s. This will not sell to those in our age group. What do you think? Regardless of that response, I decided to still push ahead with the idea because I know what exactly I was to do. Now, it wasn't until some of these people started to see the topics that were being discussed that they realized this is more than talking about mother, father, and children. This has to do with every one of us. Now, let me take us back to something that is true. Family is the base of society. It is from family that leadership is built. It is from family that supports legacies, love, traditions, culture are built. Whether you're in the health sector, entertainment sector, whether you're in politics, education, regardless of your industry, you came from a family. And you did not just come from that family alone. You took elements or core values that are true for you. And that is what you've used to progress through life. The leaders making waves in different industries, they came from a family and they might have learned one or two or three things that are helping them make waves. And those whom you will call emaners to the society also came from families. Some came from dysfunctional homes and they brought along the dysfunctions from their homes into society. And what is happening? We are seeing a heterogeneous society that contains both good and evil. I'd also like to add that behind just the influence of family life on society, another reason why I was bent on doing this is because I saw how it affected the education system. Let me give you an example. Some parents are unable to send their kids to school because of various obvious reasons. Some, they don't have the money. Some, they don't see any reasons why girls should go to school. From my personal experience, there were days when my parents will have arguments at home and the following day I'm unable to focus in class. And I also saw this same thing in some of the students who have had the opportunity to work with. We've seen students who are unable to focus in class because last night mom and dad had an argument and dad raised his hand on mom, or probably they fought, maybe dad wounded mom was rushed to the hospital. Now tell me how a child who stays in that home will focus in school. Tell me how a person who came from a home of extreme violence, extreme poverty, or a mediocre mindset, or probably a fixed mindset, would be able to impact the world positively if they do not first confront those issues and let go of it. Now, have you seen